Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, wherever you are from. I'm your boy Seth. We're going to go all companies. We're going to go do some skydiving today. Buy an aircraft. We'll buy a brand new one. Why do I have the circle of death? That was weird. Let's try that again. We're going to go this one. Brand new. Because we're doing high-end skydiving. We're going to be based in America, I feel. No skydiving down there, unfortunately. No skydiving in America? How about in the Alps? Nothing. Japan? No, I'm part of Japan. How about Madagascar? Interesting. We'll base myself out of Holsworth in Australia. So skydiving is a little bit different to what I have been doing. So I'm pilot on. It's 45-minute flight. It's an hour flight. And it is 45-minute flight to Glen Tanner, which is straight over the mountains, and it's a very very. I didn't want that. It used to be worth so much more. It used to be Swiss so much more. But it is what it is. I do skip the first part of it. Just for the pure fact of getting up there. Getting back down, I don't skip. Alrighty. First skydive in this plane for quite a while. I did have to go do the test in the 208B, I think it is.
Least up team. Next group to go is with Jumpmaster Ruth. Make sure you call her Echo, or she might get grumpy. If no more questions, get ready, because we'll be giving a go soon.
Go back a little bit. Just be warned. Plane will be a bit louder than normal, because the door will be open. First boarding.
Vincent, doors open for boarding.
Roger, that's Skydive Nights. Everybody, make your way onto the aircraft. Same exit, order we discussed back at the clubhouse, okay?
Oh, that was flying a helicopter last night on my last flight. Well, I managed to land it. It seemed me okay. And that was the Huey. Go round two.
Hey guys, let me introduce you to our captain today. A damn good pilot, believe me. The license didn't come in a cereal box.
Yeah, Dad.
Okay, Captain, we're good in the back. Push it to the limit. Let's give us a jump to remember.
Yankee Sierra Hotel Whiskey traffic. UPS Sierra Kilo Kilo 510 is taxiing to runway 29er. Yankee Sierra Hotel Whiskey.
Really?
Is everyone hyped? That's what I like to hear. Well, even if it's not your first time, please focus and stick to my instructions. Last check, buckle up, helmet, ice shield, altimeter. You confirm? Great!
Now, once you release them, you've got to
Yankee
race them
Sierra
back to the
Hotel
ground.
Whiskey traffic. UPS Sierra Kilo Kilo 510. Taking off runway 29er. Departure to the west. Yankee Sierra Hotel Whiskey.
Feeling I gotta go to the other end of the... Nope, straight out. Oh, come on, I've got creek in front of me. Climb, go.
Just a quick heads up. Your drop axis today is into the wind, heading 297 degrees true. Current on-site speed is 1 knot. I've uploaded all the up-to-date data onto your map, just in case. I'm monitoring everything from here. Have a nice flight, guys.
We'll just skip up to the top. We're at 10,000 feet. Ooh-wee. This is going to push my limits on how I can land as well. Alright.
Now jump. Jump, people, jump.
Here, get out of my plane! One away, two away.
See you on the ground, Captain. Thanks for the ride.
Waiting for the instructor to hit out.
Gale 8, everyone's out.
Great run. Now let's get back home before our skydivers land. Roger that, dude. Now let's see how quickly you can land.
Yep. That's here's the airport. It's 7,000 feet. Five thousand feet. There's 4,000. I've got to go low enough before I come up the final. Way too high. Just gonna go around again. It's
Yankee Sierra
not
Hotel
gonna be
Whiskey
great.
traffic. UPS Sierra Kilo Kilo 510 is on final. Runway 29er. To land, Yankee Sierra Hotel Whiskey.
Oh, this is gonna be a rough landing.
Your rotation was pretty wild. That's good for business here.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I was nervous for that one.
Yankee Sierra Hotel Whiskey traffic. UPS Sierra Kilo Kilo 510 is taxiing to parking. Yankee Sierra Hotel Whiskey.
But we managed to make it stick.
End of your planning for today. You did great. Let's have a little recap together when you're ready.
Alright, let's head to that recap. Yeah, landing smoothers was not great. Just underneath. Just underneath. This one's worth a bit more. Oh no, I don't see an actual runway. Right, get on board.
Hey, Stratus 7 Skydive Knights. Ready to go. Send them in.
5-on-5 skydive nights. Everybody, make your way onto the aircraft. Same exit order we discussed back at the clubhouse, okay.
I mean, no. That's odd. No, that seems to be fine. Yeah, seems to be running alright. Alright.
Pilot, please welcome aboard our 2 skydivers of the day.
So
Give them the royal
three
treatment.
three
They're
skydivers.
prepped and set for the big leap. Let's do this, guys. All right, let's make this a jump to remember.
This one's going to be
I
a
wanna
bit more
see
tougher
smiles
because
on
it
those
is
rockstar
a
faces.
dirt runway,
We're
which
back here.
takes a bit longer to slow up. Alright, now it's taxi.
Yankee Kilo Echo Papa traffic. UPS Sierra Kilo Kilo 212 is taxiing to runway 14. Yankee Kilo Echo Papa.
How's everyone? We're here to have a good and safe time.
Alright, let's do this. Alright.
Yankee Kilo Echo Papa traffic. UPS Sierra Kilo Kilo 212 taking off runway 14. East departure. Yankee Kilo Echo Papa.
It's going to be a fun jump. Okay, this is the weirdest runway I've ever seen. It's like hot tarmac. Or bitumen. Part grass. Gonna make this very interesting. I think maintenance needs to come and mow the grass.
Hey, buddy, are you okay with the flight path and all? You should have spotted on your map. Your drop axis today is into wind, heading 84 degrees true. Current on-site speed is 2 knots.
Not to wind. It's easy
I'm
peasy.
keeping tabs and everything from my end. Enjoy your run, everyone.
To this climb. I'm at wait, yeah, I'm at 111. So 3 jumpers jumping out.
Now. Say hi to the clouds for me, guys.
Say hi to the ground, just don't go splat. One jumper out. Number 3 out.
Straight as 7 skydive nights. Divers away.
Great run. Now let's get back home before skydivers land. Understood. Now show us how fast you can land safely.
It's safely, that's it. Three, two, one. I should be able to start my turn now. Keeping on that speed. Well, it's starting to creep up a little. Let's give it a little power. Yeah, one's at 4 knots. Well, I'll slow down to about 100 knots so I can just blow my flaps. Come on, girl. Come on. I'm literally just gliding in right now.
Yankee Kilo Echo Papa traffic. UPS Sierra Kilo Kilo 212 is on final. Runway 14. To land. Yankee
Still quite
Kilo
a
Echo
steep
Papa.
descent. I have to go the other end. Yeah, I should have been at 500, about 200 meters back that way. So I've not got the sorted yet. Rather go round and just completely screw this up. Not my best of landings whatsoever.
That was fast, dude. You scored some points there.
Bite me. They still haven't got that sorted.
Your fine flying saved a lot of gas today, and that makes the boss happy.
I am the boss. Whew. Oh, my landing smoothness is worse. It's all no ranking though. I'm not too angry at that one. Where did I put my phone? Oh, it's up there. Oh, I lost a lot of money then. Alright, so we've got no more jumps. So we are currently in New Plymouth. I really don't feel like doing it. Good, very much Glen Tanner. Good transfer. Alright, manage aircraft. Still good. Just check the landing gear. No, that's still sweet. So we're going from Greymouth to Glen Tanner. I've done this flight before. I'm going to go to the Southern Alps. Not a lot of cargo though, so that's a bonus. Users, and they'll look at. I'm not even sure what that is actually for.
Captain, are you ready? Great. It's Kirsty, your dispatcher, you know? Just a quick reminder about today's job. You have cargo in bulk behind you.
It's not that much
Standard
cargo,
shipment for one
lady.
of our clients based in Glen Tanner. Expected in no time at Glen Tanner. The skids have high tolerance with turbulence, but make sure you keep the delivery smooth and on time. You have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder. Clear skies ahead.
November Zulu Hotel Kilo traffic. UPS Kilo Charlie November 212 is taxiing to runway 21. November Zulu Hotel Kilo.
But number 2 jumps over in Australia. Australia, New Zealand as well. Just go through my plane.
November Zulu Hotel Kilo traffic. UPS Kilo Charlie November 212. Taking off runway 21. Departure to the south. November Zulu Hotel Kilo.
If we say we're leaving from here, we're leaving from here. And be going a lot higher than 600 feet today. Up to 9,000 feet. Climbing up to 10,500 feet, it climbs 9,000 baht. I know what these mountains are like. I did say last night, I'm going to start flying at this height regardless. As I'm climbing to 10. The very, and I mean extremely steep descent into Glentana as soon as you get over those mountains. Thousand. 70 miles to go. Three, 4, 5. The autopilot, in theory, doing most of the work. Keep climbing, girl. Keep on climbing. A beautiful day. Right around New Zealand. So fun. I'm still climbing. It's pick up at the one's not actually too bad. It's only 8 knots. I get the cruising altitude. I should, in theory, be sweet. Keep coming down. Oh no! Fuel! We're not gonna make it. I did not check fuel. We're gonna have to restart this. Go port. Can I restart it? No, it's abandoned now. We'll do the other one. I'm actually taking up for that one. Go to Jackson's Bay. That was a silly move. Right, we'll get back up in the air. We'll try this again. We're only 7 minutes into the flight, so that wasn't so bad.
It's Kirsty. Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you. You have materials behind you. Standard shipment for one of our clients based in Jackson Bay. Expected in no time at Neal's Beach. Skids are designed to withstand turbulence, but keep a steady flight speed and adjust accordingly. A timely and secure delivery will ensure that everyone is satisfied. All relevant information is in your flight packet, which is uploaded on your map as a reference. Fly safely.
November Zulu Uniform Kilo Traffic, UPS Kilo Charlie November 859er, taking off runway Tree, west departure, November Zulu Uniform Kilo.
Again. Under 2,000 feet. Right, keep going. Right, 10,000. And around the circles. We're on our ways to Neil's Beach, one of the places I do not like to land, but it's clicked on the GPS, so it shouldn't be going around in circles. Then I will do the flight to Mount Cook. Almost at 5,000 feet. I reckon if I'm climbing, go. $7,000 till full. So my tablet has wind will be picking up. Could be no reason why it's not. Not much difference between the two. Full speed, full noise. Definitely got enough fuel for this run. That was a rookie mistake even from me. Get it. Back, Ahua. Back Ahua. Neil's Beach there. It's right on the beachfront. As long as I can actually get them a height I need and stay aloft. Fingers crossed we should be good for this flight. Oh, so that's where the double staircase is. OS6. Come on, girl, get up the height. That's gonna be depressing. Oh, it's starting to get some traction. Beautiful down there though. Should be good once we get to height. Yeah, no, when we go for the height wise, it's just, wind is actually pretty calm for over here. For now, but we all get turbulence. There is no way we go over the Southern Alps and we don't have turbulence. Yeah. There we go. Got a lot faster than I normally would. But I hope everyone is doing good tonight. I'm just doing a few quick flights tonight. It's not going to be a long stream. As I am not feeling the best. Nowhere near feeling the best. Oof. There's that turbulence. I knew that was coming. 12 knot winds. So wind has picked up. As I predicted at this height, going over these stupid mountains. I reckon I could. Oof. So what? Quarter of an hour into this flight. I reckon it's 45-minute flight. This speed we should, it should be about another 20 or so minutes. I have flown this flight by hand many times, and it's not a fun flight over the Southern Alps. It's really not. But I am currently downloading DCS, so we will be doing some actual combat flying tomorrow morning. Actually, I've booked that in for tomorrow morning. I don't actually have anything on tomorrow morning, so I'm going to attempt to learn how to actually fly in that game and actually do something apart from going, what am I meant to be doing? I want everyone's opinion about Danhauser's reveal out of the crate. You're a WWE fan. Like there is a lot of hate for his him coming out of the crate. Like everyone was expecting like someone like Chris Jericho, okay, Dean Ambrose / John Moxley. That won't be. John Moxley won't be coming back to the company anytime soon. That one I can guarantee. He's still under contract with AEW. Same with Chris Jericho. Right, Dan wanted to come to the company, from what I've heard, like middle of last year, like May, June last year, but he was still under contract at AEW, and of course AEW's not going to want to give up one of their stars to the competition. But it's good to see he's not going to be a like top heel or babyface star. Think of him as in the same category as like a Kip Wilson, like a R-Truth. He's going to be great comedy. Like, look what he did on Monday Night Raw. Dom shouldn't have said anything to him. That's me being personally honest. I was saying about Dan, like, I've been expecting him to come over to WWE for like the last year or two. Like, getting back to the whole Dom, you are cursed. That was brilliant. As soon as he said that, like, everyone in the wrestling community was like, nah, Dom's definitely losing. And honestly, he needed to. Oof. Like, will there be a feud between Dan and the self-proclaimed greatest Mysterio of all time? Which, don't get me wrong, he's doing great, but he's not the greatest Mysterio of all time. Because one, he classed himself as a Guerrero, not a Mysterio. That begs the question, is he really Ray's kid? Or is he actually Eddie's? Was that storyline actually real? Another thing, like, I think there's going to be a feud between Judgment Day. I do believe, and I do believe it's time that Judgment Day does break up. No, honestly, Judgment Day's a joke. Sure, there's going to be people that disagree with literally what I just said. Judgment Day was floundering, Liv Kane's back, Liv is the so-called leader of the Judgment Day, trying to get everyone to get gold. Her and Raquel are going to end up clashing because of what she did. There's still that issue. JD and Finn will probably go off, do their own thing away from Judgment Day. After the feud between those two and, well, Mysterio and Finn, because Finn told JD, no, Mysterio needs to do this on his own. Enough with the antics and everything else. If he's the so-called greatest of all time, as a Mysterio, then show us. He'd been out with a shoulder injury, I do get that. But how long until he's got to defend his AAA title? I think that is actually coming up. He's had, what, maybe one, maybe two defenses? What else happened in wrestling this week? Paul Heyman getting stomped. Like, we all know that I have no love lost for Heyman at all. Like, the way he treats, like, people say he's the greatest manager of all time. No, no way. I can name 3 managers that have been better for their talent Paul Bearer. Then you got Bobby the Brain Heenan. The Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Even Katana James has been a better manager for Julia than Paul Heyman has, because Julia doesn't treat... Katana James doesn't treat Julia like a pawn and then just dump her when, like, they get injured or anything like that. So that's the reason why they did what they did with Seth Rollins, is they took him out because he got injured. If he didn't get injured, then the whole storyline with the division is completely different. Completely different. I've got 25 miles to go. Probably start doing my December after these mountains. Can't exactly do them before the mountains. Like, Katana James had a good showing in Elimination Chamber. Okay, yes, everyone knows about the wardrobe malfunction that happened. These things happen, like, they can't exactly be avoided. There was 2 in that match. There was 1 from her, 1 from Raquel. And yeah, I believe they went with the safe option with Rhea winning. Seth coming in and curb stomping Logan Paul. That was payback for 3 years ago when Logan Paul cost him the Elimination Chamber. People do tend to forget that, or what Logan Paul has done to other people. Like, he was ganged up on by 3 African Americans in that match. Yes, if you've seen the meme, you know. If you know, you know. There was Trick, there was Javon Evans, who had an amazing match, by the way. Like, every major event that he's a part of, like, he's just getting better and better. And then you had Cody Rakeem Rhodes. Oh, the memes. The memes are real on that one. What else happened with wrestling this week? There was the promo between CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Like, that went as well as it went well. Don't get me wrong on that one. But Roman going, we this, we that, we this, we that. If he wins the title at Mania, there is something seriously wrong having a part-timer who we all know part-timers won't defend their titles. They'll show up to the Big 4 events. They'll show up to SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, and, well, Survivor Series is classed as War Games now. And WrestleMania, they're the Big 4. They're the only 4 that the part-timers will show up to. Perfect example is Brock Lesnar. I think Brock Lesnar's tuning up next week. He's not going to exactly... Well, Heyman will get in his ear. He won't be happy about what happened to Heyman. Gunther is doing Gunther things. I'm not complaining about what Gunther's doing. Like, he is being that heel he needs to be. Like, people complain about Gunther being the career killer. We also complained about Randy Orton being the legend killer back in the day. I do have a few close friends that do not like what Gunther's doing. Like, it's the same way I don't like what they're doing, what Drew McIntyre's doing. They've tried to turn Drew McIntyre into that evil heel, but the difference between Gunther and Drew McIntyre is this. Gunther makes it look good. Drew McIntyre, like, I can see him dropping the title to Cody. And then him and Nick Aldis, aka, we'll get this right. Because I always... Nick... Magnus. That's the one, Magnus. I didn't even see how far we've got to go. 15 mile. We could probably start doing a descent now, to be honest. We will pick this up when after we finish this landing. Just need to make it over these hills. We can make it over these hills and it doesn't say 500 and I won't get freaked out. Come on. Careful on this descent because if I go too hard, too fast, I will do that. Which gives me a heart attack every time it does that. Cargo seems fine. It didn't go into the negatives. I'm doing about 150 knots, just casually. That's what I was saying. If Drew does drop the title, he's going to blame Nick. And then it's not really going to be time for a rematch between him and Cody. Welcome to the West Coast. Do I think Nick Aldis was right in getting so angry with Drew? Yes. Did I predict that Drew McIntyre was going to come out? I honestly predicted he was going to attack Cody from the entrance so Cody couldn't make it into the chamber. And miraculously, over like 4 days, Jey Uso managed to miraculously come right. 6 miles out. pretty, about 4,000 feet up. Four miles. I still haven't even got the. There we go.
November Zulu 17 traffic. UPS Kilo Charlie November 859er. 5 miles east. 3400. Inbound to land. Runway 10. November Zulu 17.
Sometimes these flight paths can be very puzzling. There's final over there. We're starting to pick up some traction there. If I remember correctly, this is actually quite a short runway. Is oh yeah, and those trees. A little.
November Zulu 17 traffic. UPS Kilo Charlie November 859er is on final. Runway 10. To land. November Zulu 17.
I was not comfortable with that, so I'll go do a go around. I don't know what this airport's like. I'm still in the same position. Alright. No, screwed it up. I'm not crashing the plane. I can't believe I screwed that up twice. I'm gonna be a lot slower. I'll take it on the chin. Before we Alrighty. Where we go, bit? Actually happier with that one, to be honest. Freaking huge, believe it or not. It weighs. Yeah, I'm good with that. That one I'm happy with. Alright, manage aircraft. Probably be the last flight of the night, and we'll probably jump over to the Water Walker to slay some demons and whatnot, and try and finish the storyline so I can actually open up the battles properly. At least I got the plane facing the right way this time. I know the West Melton know how to actually line up for that properly. Oh, she fully stacked. We will get back to the conversation about wrestling and about how I think that Nick Aldis may be actually having a match. Possibly at WrestleMania. Because it's been Adam Pearce who's turned around and says that he doesn't want to have a match in WWE.
Captain, are you ready? Great. It's Jillian, your dispatcher, you know? Just a quick reminder about today's job. You have loose goods behind you. Standard shipment for one of our clients based in West Melton. Expected in no time at West Melton Aerodrome. Skids are designed to withstand turbulence, but keep a steady flight speed and adjust accordingly. A timely and secure delivery will ensure that everyone is satisfied. All relevant information is in your flight packet, which is uploaded on your map as a reference. Smooth sailing ahead.
Dunedin ground. UPS Kilo Charlie November 2711 with India. Request taxi to the active. North departure.
UPS Kilo Charlie November 2711. Taxi to and hold short of runway 21 via taxiway Charlie Bravo Alpha Cross runway 21. Contact tower on 120.7
Runway, so I need to
when
cross.
ready.
Taxiing. Hold short runway 21 via taxiway Charlie Bravo Alpha Cross runway 21. UPS Kilo Charlie November 2711.
Easy enough to navigate. Alrighty. Taxiing. Last flight of the night, guys. Taxi line. Feels feeling and looking a bit weirder than normal.
Dunedin Tower, UPS Kilo Charlie November 2711 at runway 21 ready for departure. North departure.
UPS Kilo Charlie November 2711. QNH 1019er departure to the north approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 21.
There's a plane actually
Cleared for
incoming.
takeoff runway 21. UPS Kilo Charlie November 2711.
Rolling for the runway. Oh! What the heck? Um, yeah, I'm currently down at 5 frames a second. I don't know what's just happened. That was odd. I'm going to jump off for a bit, guys, and try and figure out what the heck's happened. When we come back, I'll probably be on World of Warcraft. So if you want to join me on there, and I'll continue this conversation about where I think WrestleMania is going to head. But hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. If you're feeling extra juicy, hit that join button.